Hey guys, Duality here. What you're watching in the background is some Advanced Warfare gameplay I got the other day, and I hope you enjoy it. So something I wanted to talk about today was the microtransactions in Advanced Warfare that I think will be added very soon. So what I'm talking about here is buying things like supply drops. We've seen things like this in Call of Duty before, when Black Ops 2 where you could buy different camos. I didn't have a problem with this because you couldn't get a distinct advantage over anybody else, but you could get better customizations for your weapons, which isn't bad and is quite normal for games like this really. But I think if you can buy supply drops, then like the more privileged players are going to have a lot more advantage over the not so privileged players. So say if you have a lot of income, then you're going to be able to get a lot of elite weapons and things like that that other players can't get that good of a chance with, which is a shame really, because I really like the supply drop idea in the game. I just don't want them to ruin it by making it so you can pay for them, and I quite like the system that they've got going on at the minute where you get one every 45 minutes or so. And I know in supply drops you can get things that allow you to get rapid supply drops for so long, which is again a really cool thing, because when you get one of those you're like, yes, better chance to get some better weapons and things like that. So if they add this to the game, I think it's going to really change the way the game plays and the way the game looks and things like that. It's going to show that a lot more of the players that are more hardcore, or even if they're not very good and they don't have a lot of time to spend, but they've got a bit more money behind them, then it's going to make them a lot better at the game as well. Maybe not talent wise, but they're going to have a lot better weapons that are going to shred through people a little bit easier, and allow them to pick up a few more kills, which isn't the way the game should be played at all. The game should be played through skill, not through how much money you can pump it into Sledgehammer's back pocket. Another thing I wanted to talk about on the microtransaction side is, do I think they are going to add camos to the game now, like that you can buy? I think that they probably will, because Black Ops 2 did really well with this, where you could buy, there was a lot of packages of camos that you could get, and they were really cool. I never picked any up personally because I didn't have a lot of money, but I do think that it is definitely a good way to go for Sledgehammer by adding cool and unique camos that you can, are really distinctive. Like there was a 115, an element 115 one in Black Ops 2, which was like a really cool looking one and was the one that really interests me, but I just never got around to getting it, and I probably won't bother now. But I think definitely if they add some really, like, I know they've got some really cool camos in the minute, like the carbon fibre one I'm using at the minute. I think it's a really cool looking camo, but do I think that they should add it through paying extra, like for camos? I definitely think they should. But do I think you should be able to pay for supply drops? No, I don't think you should at all. On your screen now is two of my other videos. I hope you click them and check them out. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace.